This is something that I've been thinking about doing for quite a long time. Those of you that know me probably know that this is not my thing at all, and it's probably quite laughable that I'm even attempting something like this, given that it takes me about 5 working days to respond to my closest friends and family. But we've got to try these things, and this is really important to me. So I should probably start off with the reason I'm even attempting to do this, which is that in December last year, after undergoing an assessment, I was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. Yeah, in February this year was when I received my sort of full assessment report. So I guess up until now, I've just been processing that and what I want to do with it. I'm going to attempt to do some sort of vlogging. As much as I love to plan everything, it's something that I'm going to have to play by ear a bit, because I don't know how it's going to make me feel, I don't know how it's going to go down, but I want to try something. I want to try and both raise awareness and answer questions that I wish I had the answer to, but also make this an opportunity for anyone to ask me questions they're curious about. It's not a secret, it's not something I'm trying to hide, but at the same time, it's something that quite often people feel quite uncomfortable talking about. I think the biggest thing for me is that I just want to break down some of those myths around what autism is, which ultimately are what stopped me getting the help I needed for nearly 30 years. I'm very much still learning as I go with this. I'm still learning how to vlog. I've just spent a long time going around my house trying to find somewhere to vlog that didn't look like a bomb site. So I guess I want to keep this first video fairly short, just get it out there and find out how it's received, what it is that people would find helpful to know. I've already got loads of ideas for future videos, things like my symptoms, what I struggle with, the assessment process, growing up, maintaining friendships and relationships, the sensory issues I face. Yeah, there's quite a lot that I have ideas for future videos, but equally I want these to be helpful and informative, so if anyone has any questions or topics they want me to cover, then please just comment and I will try and do so. I'll be quite interested to see what people's reactions are to my diagnosis. I feel like for some people that I'm close to, perhaps it won't come as a shock at all, because they get to see my struggles on a daily basis, and of course some of them knew that I was undergoing the assessment, but I think for a lot of people it might come as quite a shock, and that's kind of why I'm doing this, because I don't think I am society's stereotypical autistic person, and I think there's a lot of people out there like me that have a full-time job, can communicate with other people, seemingly go about their day-to-day life unfazed, but deep down those daily things take them 20 times more effort than a neurotypical person. To an extent, there's no point dwelling on the past, but I can't help but think if I'd had the right information made available to me earlier on in my life, maybe I wouldn't have struggled as much as I did at certain points. Yeah, so I look forward to hopefully speaking to you guys again soon, I guess.